We're hearing from sources. We're getting some insight into what could be happening. What do you think is going to happen as far as the remodel of the Model Y and other changes going forward?
Well, this is an opportunity for Elon to kind of recast or reframe the debate around the stock, around the company, really kind of putting the company forward into the future. How is the company going to get to 20 million sales annually? How is it going to continue to have these high multiples in valuation in an era when other electric vehicle startups and traditional automakers are trying to catch up with Tesla? So this is about bigger strategy, but also tactical. New factories, potentially a new platform. How is he going to get to a vehicle that costs $25,000 instead of $40,000 like they have right now?
So can I ask, I think it's a question probably a lot of investors want to know, why is it a big secret? I mean, generally when you announce a new model when it comes to a traditional internal combustion engine car, people get excited about it. So why such a secret when it comes to this one?
Well, this is about building buzz and building towards it. You have to remember the Model 3 and the Model Y are getting to be long in the tooth, so it wouldn't be unexpected for there to be kind of a revamp of those. But the real big meat of the day for a lot of investors is going to be the next generation of platforms that the company is working on. Elon has hinted at that in the past few years, the goal of getting a cheaper vehicle out there for the masses.
Right.
That's really going to fuel that march to 20 million annual sales that he's kind of put on the board.
All right, so what else are you expecting from Investor Day? A lot of anticipation. Will Elon Musk himself be on the call? Do you expect him to say anything controversial or anything else exciting for investors?
Yeah, well, absolutely. This is a day about building excitement for the company. He has used these kinds of days in the past to set out kind of a broader vision for where he is going, but also some tactical steps as well. Wouldn't be surprised if he officially announces a new factory for Mexico. He's going to need a lot of factories in coming years if he's going to get to that goal of 20 million. The question, though, among some investors, is there going to be demand for all of those cars? So that'll be one thing we'll be looking for, is kind of his optimism for the company in the years ahead, especially in the near term, among concerns about a slowdown in a kind of macroeconomic environment. So a lot about today is going to be his mood and where he sees the company going in the years ahead.
All right, you were kind of talking around another question I had for you when it came to demand. He has some rising competitors in the form of Ford and GM. There's also Rivian, there's Lucid. A lot of other companies have come out with electric vehicles, and some of them are very attractive. That was one of the selling points of Tesla from the very beginning. Does he say anything about this rising competition, price cuts, anything else for Tesla to maintain its advantage?
Yeah, this is all about kind of ensuring that he stays ahead of the competition. Will he talk about specifics about demand? It's hard to say, but without a doubt, competition is rising, and there's been kind of commentary in the market about concerns that the Model Y and the Model 3 are kind of looking long in the tooth, haven't been out there for so many years. But this is also a week that kind of also illustrates the lead that Tesla has among those kind of upstarts. Look at Rivian reporting results this week that were disappointing. Lucid is out there kind of disappointing. Tesla has been doing this now for a number of years and has built some strength in how it manufactures its vehicles. And I wouldn't be surprised if Elon hits those notes, hits kind of the machine to build the machine, as he often says, talking about how he's going to get more efficiency out of building his products.